Hi, today I'm showing you the Brother LX2500 Sewing Machine. I got mine at Walmart for just under $80. This machine is really great for people who are learning how to sew because you don't need to make a big investment. Plus, it doesn't have an overwhelming amount of features, so you can actually focus on learning how to sew instead of learning how to use your machine. I've had mine for about 2 years or so. I use it all the time, never had a problem, and it's done everything I've put it through. It's really easy to use. Up here you have where you put your thread, your little spool. Right here you have your tension settings, a little dial that you can just turn. Over here is where you would wind a bobbin. Here you have your reverse. You just need to hold this down while you want to reverse and then just release it. It's really easy. Right here is where you have you drop your foot switch here. Put it up and down. And right here is where you put your bobbin. It's got a really easy way that the bobbin just basically drops right in. And then you just stick your thread through this little slit and done. Real easy. You can even do it one-handed. I've never had my bobbin jam or anything like that like I used to on an old machine. Over here you have, it's kind of hard to read, sorry, but it's got 17 different stitches available. You just pick a number, number 4, and turn your dial to whatever stitch you want. It has straight stitches, it has zigzags, it has satin zigzags, it has some overlock stitching, and a couple decorative stitches as well. It also has the ability to do buttonholes. Has the settings here in the stark gray are for your buttonholes, and it does come with the buttonhole attachment. The first time ever I made buttonholes was on this machine, and I just practiced 1 or 2 times, and it was super easy. It has this neat feature here where this front arm opens up. So if you need to sew something like a hem or anything like that that gets sewn all the way around, you can just slide your fabric right onto this arm, and then it will just feed all the way around, and you don't have to worry about keeping the layers separate. You can also use this little piece for storage of your accessories if you want to. It has the nice bright LED light for your workspace. This machine, I think a lot of people kind of turn their nose up at an $80 machine from Walmart. When I first learned how to sew, and I would ask people, what machine do I get? What's a good machine for beginners? I was generally recommended machines that were pretty expensive, $200–, $300 machines, which is quite a bit for somebody who doesn't even know how to sew. When you're first learning, you don't even know if you're going to stick with it, so it was kind of scary to think that it would be that big of an investment. So I put off sewing for quite a while because I was scared to spend that much money on something that I didn't even know how to use. So one day at Walmart, we saw this machine and thought, hey, $80, can't go wrong because it's Walmart, and if it doesn't work, you can bring it back. So I've had really good luck with mine, and it's also really lightweight. Like, you can lift it real easy, even one-handed, because I don't have a fancy craft room. I do sometimes have to move my little sewing table to the spare bedroom or into my dining room, wherever I need to, so that I can sit down and sew. It also came with a couple other accessories besides the buttonholes. It came with the little accessories to sew on buttons. It came with a zipper foot and some spare needles. This machine is really great. I would recommend it. Give it a try. See how you like it. Have fun.